Hey Joy, I'm starting another session now.
Hello, Princess Peace. You are the host now, and welcome, princesses. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's start out by renaming our devices. Oh, I see our facilitator is on the call, Princess Valerie. Welcome, Princess. We're so happy to have you here. Whoop, whoop. So everyone, please rename your devices to Princess. Rename your devices to Princess. Princess, please let me know when you are ready to take over. Are you ready? Give me a thumbs up, so I'll just see. Fantastic. So, Princess Peace, I'm making you host again. Our facilitator is on the call. Her name is Princess Valerie. All right. So, Princess Peace, start the session and invite Valerie to come in when you're ready. God bless you.
Okay, thank you, Princess Irene. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Bootcamp 2024, the August Bootcamp. Welcome, welcome to everyone. Welcome, everybody. My name is Princess Peace, and I'm so happy to have everyone here. I'm so happy to have everyone here with us today. So before our facilitator comes in, I would just do like a quick, house ground setting for us. So we get to, just relax and enjoy ourselves today. So now I'm going to be sharing my screen shortly so we can all get to know our house rules. For this 1 hour, we are going to be here. It's more like as though we are in a house. So we need to know the rules so we can know how to do things properly, right? So welcome to everyone, even our princesses joining us through the Zoom. Welcome to you too. We're excited to have you here with us. So let's move on. Let me share my screen quickly. So let me know if you can see my screen on the chat. Let me know if you can see my screen. If you can, just say yes. Okay, Princess Valerie said yep. Okay. Princess Joanne says yes. Princess Springe says yes. Sorry. Princess Eva says yes. Okay, that's good. So we are good to go, right? Everyone can see my screen. So I'm sure some of us must have seen these rules. Maybe mommy or daddy have shared it with us. But now I want all of us together to go through these rules. So this online space we are in right now, the Zoom call, and also those in the YouTube space too, we are all together in this bootcamp, and we want every one of us, even myself, I also want to feel comfortable. I want you to feel comfortable in this space. And for that to happen, there are rules we need to go by. So the first rule is everybody has a right to share their opinion. The second rule is nobody's question is silly or dumb. No one should say someone's question is silly. And the next one is nobody deserves to be made fun of. And then the next one is don't abuse or speak rudely to anyone verbally or even on the chat. Don't type anything rude to anyone. Don't post repeated emojis in the chat. You want to send an emoji is fine, but don't start sending it plenty, like, just making it just, if you want to send one emoji, it's fine. Then don't argue and quarrel. As soon as you come in, rename your device. So right now, if you've not renamed your device to your princess title, you can start doing it. Rename your device to your princess title. And then the last one is, we would love to see your faces. So please turn on your camera. So just like Princess Peace, I'm sure you're seeing my face. I want to see your face too. Yes, I can see Princess Tehila's face. I can see Princess Chineye's face. Okay. I can see Princess Bumi's face. Okay, Princess Muna, I can see your face. Please smile for me, princesses. I need to see you smiling. Yay. Thank you, Princess Temitope. Thank you. Thank you. Well done, Princess Grace. I can see your eyes smiling. Is it possible for someone's eyes to smile? Well, if your mouth is smiling, it reflects on your eyes. So thank you so much. So now, before we go on, I have an exciting, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen now because we've seen the rules and I know we are going to obey the rules, right? So I have a very short game, a small game. We love games, right? I have a small riddle games for us to just read through. So if you know the answer, you can type it quickly on the chat, right? So I'm going to be reading it shortly. Just give me, oops, hold on. Just give me a little time. Okay. So this might take, so where I had it written, I'm actually trying to get it, everyone. So yeah. So because of that, I'll probably just ask this one. Now, I'm a fruit. I'm a fruit and I have a green crown. My crown is green. My inside, my crown is green. My inside is sweet. What am I? Can you think of any fruit like that? Okay, wow, we are so fast. Well done, well done. We are very, very fast. Okay, so let me see. Let me read through the chats. Oh, yeah, yeah, pineapple, 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 pineapple. I'm sure we love pineapple. Though I'm sure some people will be like, oh, I don't like it. Some people will be like, yes, I like pineapple. Everyone should be like, oh, yes, I like pineapple and that kind of thing. Wow, well done, well done. Okay. Oh, someone says strawberry. Yeah, sometimes the stock, but I think the pineapple look more like a crown, right? The pineapple look more like a crown. Yes. Okay, so this one, this video, so okay, someone Taylor says she doesn't like pineapple. She says she doesn't like pineapple. Well, that's fine, that's fine. So this video now is we are three brothers. We're three brothers. We how will I put it now? We're three brothers. We can't touch ourselves. We are all stuck together, but we can't touch ourselves. What am I? Is an object. So think of an object at all. Okay. Someone is okay. We're having some answers here. We're having some answers here. Okay, let me see. Okay. Fan, 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 fan. You people are amazing. Oh, you're so, so amazing. Okay, a ceiling fan. I love that very particular answer. Yes, a ceiling fan. A ceiling fan. So what about this one? This is my last one. Okay, so so this particular one is that like when it starts is an object that it grows shorter as it gets older, it grows shorter. What am I? As I get older, I become shorter. What am I? Someone says pencil. Someone says candle. Someone says chewing stick. Okay. Okay. Someone says broom. Okay. We're going to analyze that. Okay. An eraser, a candle, a candle. Okay. Well done, princesses. So my answer to that is a candle. But then looking at a pencil too, by the time it gets older, instead of it, in normal human life, we grow taller, right? But then the object gets, the candle gets lower and lower. But that's of, I don't know about broom. Princesses, what do you guys think about broom? Does that happen to brooms too? Hmm? Okay, I don't know. Probably it does. Okay, an old lady. That's true. When people get older, you see them instead of being taller. Okay, princesses, you're amazing. A big clap for yourself. A big clap. A big clap. A big clap for yourself. Well done. So let's see if our facilitator is ready for us. Let me look for her so I can unmute her. Let me look for her. Okay, she's here. Princess, are you ready for us? You can shake your head or give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Okay, so I'm going to welcome our princesses, Princess Valerie. She's going to be talking to us about something very important. The reason why you are here, she's going to give us that discussion. So I need you to listen, and try to understand what she's saying, because we're going to have times where we can ask you questions or you can ask us questions. So we need you to pay attention. So Princess Valerie, I'm going to unmute you now. I'm going to give you permission to unmute your mic. Hold on. Okay. Just give me a second because I'm not So I think I have to get Princess Irene, please. I think the host went back to you if you're there to help us unmute Princess Valerie. Let me send a message. Okay.
So Princess Valerie, please go ahead and
Okay.
unmute Princess Peace. I'm returning you back to the host. You're the host.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Hi.
Hello, Princess. We're so happy to see your beautiful face with us today. Yeah, welcome. You can go ahead to share with us what you have today.
Could I share my screen?
Yes, you can do it and I'll give you permission. Okay. So try sharing it and see.
Okay. So, my name's Valerie, and I'm gonna be here today to discuss with you guys the importance of online safety. So what we could share our device stories. For example, I got my tablet when I was 6 years old, and me and my brother use it to play games and entertain ourselves. So, does anyone else have a device story?
So princesses, you can share with us your device story on the chat. Let us know when you got your device. You can let us know what age you got your device. If you have a device, let us know. Okay. Okay, so I think Princess Temitope said she got hers when she was 4 years old. So Princess Valerie, can you see the chat? Let us know if you can see it.
Yes.
Princess Valerie, I think you're sharing the wrong slide. You need to go back to your presentation. You're sharing your slide. You're sharing your Zoom. So go ahead and switch back to your Canva.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'll just read through. Princess Priya says she got hers when she was 3 years old. Let me read that story. Okay. Okay, sorry. Princess Ivana at 3 says she doesn't have. Okay. Princess Ogenerukewe says she got hers when she was 7 years old. And also, just like you, Princess Valerie, herself and her brother use it to play games. So that's like a similar story. Yes. Okay. 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 Prince. Okay. So some have, some don't have, and that's okay. Princess Chineye said she got hers when she was 5 years old. Princess Kita got hers when she was 5 as well. And Princess Holda got hers when she was 7. Okay. Okay. So Princess Valerie, are you ready for us now? Is your slide ready?
Yes.
Okay, you can go ahead.
So, do your families have do's and don'ts? So, for example, in my family, during the summer holiday, we start to use our tablets at 12 and finish using them at 3. But during school days, as in weekdays, we don't use our tablets, and we can use that time to do other fun stuff like read and play outside. So you can share the do's and the don'ts of your family.
Okay.
Are you done?
So let us know what are the do's and don'ts. When it comes to screen time in your home, let us know. How does it work? How is it like? So is there someone that wants to share from, maybe I can unmute you and you can let us know. Let's see, you can raise your hands. Okay, Princess Tehila wants to share with us our do's and don'ts in her family. Oh, Princess Tehila, let me see. I saw her just now. Okay. Princess Tehila, you can unmute.
No devices during the dining table.
Okay. Thank you, Princess. So, Princess Valerie, you can call on, if you still want anyone to, you want to hear someone, you can call on them and let me know. Okay. Let's go to Princess Zoe. Princess Zoe, you can unmute. Let us know what are the do's and don'ts in your home.
That on school days, we don't get to play with our tablets.
Sorry, can you say that again? I didn't hear you, Princess.
Because on school days, we don't get to play with our tablets.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So before I call on another princess, let me look at the chats. Others have been commenting. Okay. So Princess Karimat says, okay, let me go. Okay, Princess Kiki said we don't tell lies. Okay. Princess Mirabel says weekends after homework and then holidays. So Only on weekends and during the holidays for her. That's the do's and don'ts. Okay, Princess Zoe says no use of parent phone. And then we have Princess Joanna. We use our tabs during the holiday, but during school time, we only use on weekends. So during holiday, okay, that's very, yeah. Okay, I'm coming, Princess. Hold on, Princess Valerie. Let me, okay. Hold on. So I think Princess Irene is going to unmute you.
I have done that already.
Okay.
Valerie, please unmute, yes. So Valerie, you're still sharing your Zoom. Do you want to move to your Canva now?
Okay. Okay. Princess Shemaya says
Valerie,
no
please
shouting.
unmute your, Valerie, unmute. You should be able to unmute now, and then you can switch to your Canvas screen. Princess Peace, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Okay.
All
So
right,
she
please.
has unmuted now.
Okay.
Princess Valerie, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So you can go ahead, Princess.
So, does anyone know why parents have rules? For example, to keep us safe, and they don't want us to experience any physical or mental harm, loss of any kind, and they want us to stay free from embarrassment.
So can anyone on the chat let us know other reasons why your parents have rules when it comes to screen time? Okay. Princess Flourish says so we can maintain orderliness. That's very important. Princess, okay. So Princess Temilade says so that we can be safe. Yeah, that's really good. So Princess Valerie, you can go on.
What is mental harm? So, mental harm can be a situation where a child comes across something that is scary or shows violence. It's not hard for a child to start having bad dreams as a result of this. And some children will see something scary. For example, people fighting, bloody accidents and injuries, and dangerous stunts, and may try it at home, and this can end up causing them physical harm. Has this happened to any one of us here?
Okay. Yeah. So Princess Valerie, they are responding on the chat to what you just asked. You can read through.
Okay.
Or you can, if that's a challenge, I can continue reading it while you share your slides. Let's see. So you can still continue sharing your slides.
Yes, please.
Okay, so you can go back to your slide now. Okay, okay. So I'm getting no, no. So we don't accidentally answer unknown people. So to your question, you asked no, no, no. Yeah.
Okay. So, here are a few simple ground rules to follow. Number 1, avoid using the phones of adults and do not play games or try to go on YouTube with the phone of any adult. Hope no one here does that. Rule number 2, do not stand behind or peer at the phone of adults when they are going through their phones. So, I would like to share something. I actually used to do this, but my mother advised me that I should not do this anymore. And that just goes to show how parents really do use these rules just to keep us safe. Rule number 3, to use the phone of an adult, always get the permission of your parents. Have any of you used your mom or dad's phone without permission?
Yeah, so let us know. Is there anyone? Okay, Princess Amaka said yes. I love that. That's being sincere. Princess Dare Conyer says no. Okay, some people are saying yes, some people say no. Okay.
Rule number 4, if you must use the phone of an adult, sit beside the adult. Rule number 5, while using the phone of an adult, do not go to their social media accounts. Rule number 6, if while using the device you came across a scary video, look for the X icon, click it to close it and tell an adult. Don't try to watch till the end. It will harm you mentally. Rule number 7, do not stay online for too long because it can cause you a lot of problems to your eyes and brain health. The American Academy of Pediatrics, which are children doctors, say that children should be online or on screen for 1 hour only. Other fun activities we can do includes coloring, puzzles, and outdoor play, etc. Rule number 8, always take a break after 30 minutes. Rule number 9, do not use a screen for less than 1 hour before bedtime. So 1 hour before bedtime, do not continue to use your screen because it could harm the way you sleep. And rule number 10, no screens in the dining area or bedroom. So we're going to look at some scenarios and discuss how we can prevent them from happening or respond to them if they happen. So, scenario 1, Amina accidentally clicks on a scary video. Amina was watching her favorite cartoon on her mom's phone. Suddenly, a new video started playing with creepy music and scary images. Amina felt frightened and didn't know what to do. Should Amina continue watching or tell her mom immediately? What do you
Okay.
guys think?
Yeah. I'm going to unmute Princess Elizabeth. So Princess Valerie, can you read it one more time for everyone so we can get it again?
Okay. Amina accidentally clicks on a scary video. Amina was watching her favorite cartoon on her mom's phone. Suddenly, a new video started playing with creepy music and scary images. Amina felt frightened and didn't know what to do. Should Amina continue watching or tell her mom immediately?
Okay. I'm going to, so there's everyone already started responding on the chat. So I also want to pick one of our, maybe two or three of our princesses to say something. Then I'll also read what's on the chat too. Princess Elizabeth, you can unmute.
Hi everyone, I'm Princess
Hello.
Elizabeth. So it's not good to watch TV for a very long time, and I've learned a lesson because you can watch TV for a very long time and school may be the next day. So you may be tired when you go to school. Bye, I'm done speaking.
Okay, thank you, Princess Elizabeth. Though that's a comment for the lesson learned, and that's really good. So, but there was a question, so maybe you can read it on the screen. There was a question we need an answer for. So I'm going to go to Princess Uda. Princess, you can unmute now, and probably you can also still pronounce your name for me so I can know it better.
Hello everybody, my name is Princess Hulda.
Hello, Princess. I can't hear you. Can you speak louder, please?
Hello, my name is Princess Hulda.
So what's your answer to this question regarding Amina?
Amina should tell her mom, and she shouldn't be
Okay.
going on her parents' phone without permission.
Okay. So she should tell her mom. Okay. Thank you, Princess. So there's still other questions, so we'll come back. So on the chats, we've been hearing tell her mom, and so Princess Valerie, I'm sure that's the right thing to do, right? That's the answer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So she should tell her mom and go off the video. So scenario 2. Amina watches a video with bad words. Amina and her brother were watching a funny video on their dad's phone when suddenly they heard some bad words. Her brother laughed, but Amina felt uncomfortable. Should Amina laugh along or talk to her parents about the video?
Okay. So I'm going to go to Princess Inumidu. You can unmute and let us know what should Amina in this scenario 2, what should Amina do? Okay. I'll go to Princess Karim. You can unmute. So I'm unmuting those, I'm saying hands up. So if your hands, like you're not ready to answer this question, you can lower your hands. But what I'm saying is the hands up. So I'm going to pick those that their hands are up.
She should tell her mom.
Okay.
She should tell
Princess,
her
can I
mom.
know your name?
In a minute.
Oh, okay. I thought your hands went down. Thank you, Princess. You can unmute, you can mute back now. So let me pick Princess Kitten. What should Amina do?
So my name is Princess Kito, and she should
Okay.
tell her mom.
Okay. Is she supposed to laugh along the video?
No.
Okay. Thank you, Princess. Yeah. So Princess Valerie, should we pick one more princess, or you want to? You can call the name of the princess you want me to pick to unmute.
I will just continue.
Okay.
So you guys are all correct. She shouldn't laugh along at the video. You should never laugh at bad words.
Okay.
So, scenario 3. Amina sees bad ads while playing games. While playing a fun game on her mom's tablet, Amina saw an ad that showed scary and violent images. It made her feel scared. Should Amina keep playing the game or tell an adult about the ad?
Okay.
Okay.
So
Can we
let's
get
see. Do you want us to read it one more time, or did everyone get the question? Okay. So I'm going to go to Princess Damaris. Princess Damaris, you can unmute. Let us know, in this situation, should Amina keep playing the game or tell an adult about the ad, the advertisement that came in?
Hello everyone, my name is Princess Damaris, and she's supposed to inform her parents and stop playing the game.
Okay. Thank you, Princess Damaris. Thank you. So let's go to one more princess. Princess, I don't know if this is your name, but I'm saying Pistis. So Princess, you would let us know your name. You can unmute and let us know your name.
Hi everybody, my name is Princess Ade.
What's
I
your name,
think that she
Princess?
tell her mom
Okay, you can go on.
about the ad and stop playing the game that she was playing.
Okay. But then what should she now do after? After she stops, what is she supposed to do next?
Should only play the game that her parents approve. Any game that has scary images. No. She needs to tell her parents what happened.
She can go outside or even
Okay.
get a book or write some.
Okay. Thank you, Princess. Thank you. Back to you, Princess Valerie.
Okay. So Amina should definitely tell an adult about the ad and should only play games that are approved by her parents, and any games with scary images are a no.
Okay.
Scenario 4. Amina was looking at pictures of puppies online when a pop-up with scary images appeared. She felt uncomfortable and scared. Should Amina close the pop-up and tell an adult or keep looking at the pictures?
Okay. So let us know. Let me look for, I'm going to call someone else. Princess Lillian, you can unmute. Then after you've spoken, I'm going to read on the chat too. Princess Lillian, you can go ahead now.
Good afternoon. My name is Princess Lillian. So Amina should just close the pop-up and tell an adult.
Okay. Thank you, Princess. Thank you. So one more princess, and then I'll read the responses on the chat. So I'm going to go to Princess Premier. You can unmute.
My name is Princess Ivana George. My name is Princess Create the Best Girl.
Okay. So what should Amina do?
She should close the pop-up and tell an adult.
Thank you.
Pop-up.
Okay. Thank you, princesses. Thank you so much. So on the chat, I'm saying close the pop-up, tell an adult, close the pop-up, tell an adult. Princesses, you're all amazing. Like, you're all amazing. Well done. So let me go over, Princess Valerie, you can continue.
You guys are all correct. Amina should tell a trusted adult preferably her parents, and be careful, close the pop-up, and whenever she's using that site, she should just be careful.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Princess. So I'll call you back in to read the announcements. Still stay with us. You're going to read the announcement for us. So, princesses, we've had an amazing time with Princess Valerie, right? Please tell her thank you on the chat. I'm sure we learned one or two things today, and in fact, more than just one or two. We learned a lot. I learned a lot. So let us know, like, tell her thank you for the lesson she has, given us today. Thank you. So, Princess Valerie, they're all telling you thank you on the chat. Thank you to Princess Valerie. Yes. So now from today's class, I'm just going to, before I go on to our question, if you have any question, I'm just going to quickly read the rules again because it's important we know these rules. I'm going to read it again so we can all, grab it in. So let's pay attention. So rule 1, according to what Princess Valerie has shared with us, she said in rule 1, avoid using the phones of adults. Do not play games or try to go on YouTube with the phone of an adult. And then rule 2, do not stand behind or peer at the phone of adults when they are going through their phones. Don't go behind them and try to see what they're doing with their phones. Always ask for permission. Rule 3, to use the phone of an adult, always get the permission of your parents. And then rule 4, if you must use the phone of an adult, sit beside the adult. If mommy gives you permission to use her phone to watch something that she has approved of, don't run with that phone and go to the bathroom or go to your room, lock the door. Do it beside her. Then rule 5 is, while using the phone of an adult, do not go to their social media accounts. Do not go to their social media accounts. If while using the device you have been given, you came across a scary video, look for the icon, click it to close it and tell an adult. Don't try to watch it till the end. It would harm you mentally. Sometimes you'll be like, I'm scared. I can't go to my room alone. I can't go upstairs alone. It's because you watched or seen something that you shouldn't have. So if that happens, maybe it just popped up like that. What should you do? Close it. Immediately tell mommy or daddy about it. And then the next rule is do not stay online for too long. It can cause a lot of problems to your eyes and brain health. Please, princesses, we want the best for you. Mommy wants the best for you. Daddy wants the best for you. So try to go with these rules. Don't stay too long on your screens. It can affect your eyes. It can affect your brain. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, so a pediatrician is someone who treats children. So according to the research and everything they've learned over time, they said that children, you should have just 1 hour of screen time per day. So type on the chat, how many hours of screen time should you have per day? I'm sure some people are frowning their faces like, oh, 1 hour, that's too short. No, type on the chat, how many hours of screen time should you have per day? Okay, thank you. I'm saying it, 1 hour, 1 hour. Thank you. As you're writing it, tell yourself 1 hour, like you're doing your screen time every day should be what? 1 hour. Okay, well done, princesses. So the next one says, other fun. So if you feel, oh, like I need to just, cartoon is what makes me feel happy. There are other things you can do, princesses. You can draw, you can color, you can do your puzzle games. You can go outside to play. Like when growing up, I really had fun times playing outdoor plays. Like there are lots of fun things we do. Like I always look forward to go and play with my friends. We do very like nice play with ourselves. Then the next one is rule 8. Always take a break after 30 minutes. So now this 1 hour, break it. Don't go 1 hour straight. You can do 30 minutes first, go outside, do something else, and then come back 30 minutes after. Princesses, this is for your own good. You might not like it at first because you're not used to it, but it's for your own good. And then the next rule, which is rule 9, it says do not use a screen for less than 1 hour before bedtime. So I would advise that screen time should be during the day. It should not be close to your bedtime, because if it's close to your bedtime, you find yourself saying, Mommy, I can't sleep, because your brain has been stimulated. So what do I mean by stimulated? By what you're watching, maybe close to bedtime, your brain becomes overactive. And then when it's time to sleep, you're trying to force yourself to sleep. And then you end up sleeping late. And then you wake up in the morning feeling so tired. You see, good sleep is good for your body. Then the last rule is no screens in the dining area or bedroom. So princesses, no eating and then you're watching TV. Like, have your dinner, have your breakfast, and then when you're done, move on to the next activity, one activity at a time. So princesses, these are the 10 screen time rules you should observe. And if you try it, princesses, I tell you, you will benefit a lot from it. So now I'm going to give room for, before Princess Valerie comes back in to close us, do you have questions? I'm going to lower our hands. Okay. Yeah. So let us know if you have questions. I'm seeing lots of hands up. So, but if you have questions, you can wave, because I need to be sure of those of us that have a question. Okay, Princess Tehila has a question. Let me, okay. I can't see Princess Tehila anymore. Princess Tehila, where are you? Okay. Yes,
I've
I
asked
found
her to
you.
unmute. Yes, I've asked her to
Yes.
unmute. Yeah.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Princess Peace.
Good afternoon.
My question is, why should we not go to YouTube on our mom or dad's phone?
Okay, thank you, Princess, for your question. So the thing is that there are lots of things online on YouTube. There are lots of videos. Maybe you just wanted to watch a particular thing. Another video can come in that you're not supposed to view. So that's why you shouldn't, on your own, with your parents' phone, don't go on YouTube. If mommy gives you a phone and she opens, like say, a cartoon stuff for you to watch on YouTube, watch it beside her. When you're done, give her back her phone. But on your own, don't go on mommy's YouTube, because you might encounter things you're not supposed to see. Scary things, things that are not okay, words that you should not hear. So that's why you shouldn't go on YouTube on parents' phone. So does that answer your question, Princess Tahila? Okay, thank you. So do we have, okay, Princess, your name here is Pistis. So hold on, you have permission to unmute shortly. Okay. So Princess, see if you can unmute now. Pistis. But I know that's not your name.
Do you think you are going
Okay.
Princess Motilola's hands are up. Can she unmute and ask?
Okay. Okay. I can't. Okay, she can. Then we'll move to Pistis.
Hello, I'm Princess Mutsulara.
Hello, Princess.
and stay for 1 hour without food?
It's not they are talking to.
Sir, can you repeat
Go
your
ahead.
questions again?
My question is, if you watch a video on your own without your mom's permission, but you use your phone in the night, what will happen?
So let me get it clearly. So if you watch a video on your own device without your mommy's permission, is that your question?
Yes.
Okay. So as long as if it's a video that you're not supposed to watch, because I know sometimes your devices might be connected to the internet, and maybe at that time you're supposed to do something else, something that mommy has approved of. You should not now go to another video that mommy has not approved of. That's where it will be wrong. But if it's a video mommy say you can watch, it's okay, and it's maybe it's your screen time at that time, there is no problem.
Princess Peace,
Yes, ma'am.
your device is echoing, so I don't know if you can take care of that. Let me answer this question as well.
Okay.
All right, Princess.
Need something to keep it stuff.
Princess Motilola, I'm going to ask
Let
everybody
me
to mute
unmute and
now.
see.
So
Let me mute and see.
essentially,
Muted everyone because it was getting rowdy at the background. So Peace, while you're trying to unmute, I wanted to answer Motilola's question. Number one, we're saying today that you're not supposed to have your device with you watching a video at night. That's the first rule. The reason is that using your device too close to bedtime interrupts your sleep pattern and stops you from sleeping. And having devices with us all the time has an impact on our mental health. That means as we're watching, we're going through a whole lot of emotions, happy, sad, angry, anxious, from different things we're watching, and that affects our mental health. So we don't want you to have your phones too close to bedtime. We don't want you to have your phones in the room with you watching at night. We don't want you watching at night because it interrupts your sleep pattern. But however, let me answer your question from a situation where your parents were not home, you have a device, and you were watching a video. The question I'm asking is it a video that your parents approve of? If your parents don't approve of it, chances are that you're going to see something that is not appropriate. You're going to see something that could make you start having certain imaginations. You may see something that is not designed for your age, and if it's not designed for your age, can be very harmful to you. And that's what Princess Valerie was saying when we started, when she said it can cause mental and physical harm to you. You can see something that can cause you mental and physical harm. Today, we're talking a lot about videos that scare you. Tomorrow, we'll talk about other kind of risk that can come. But for today, we want you to know that everything online is not safe for children. When we say something is not for children, it means that it is not safe. It's not safe for children. So have that in mind, that every time you're watching something that you cannot watch where your parents are, then that thing is not safe for you. If you're watching more than your parents permit you to watch, then that is also not safe for you. So Princess Peace, I'd like to hear you speak so that we know if you're back on
Okay,
call.
thank you,
Yeah.
ma'am. Yes, thank you. Everything Mrs. Irons said is correct, Princess. Close to bedtime, it's not okay. Everything we want for you to be healthy and your brain to function very well. So that's why we are advising for you to do it at the right time, take permission. Yes. So one more question. I think because of our time, I don't know if we can do two questions. Ma'am, can we do two? Okay,
We have to answer the questions in the chat. I want you to
in
read
the
out the
chat,
questions in the
yes.
chat
I think I
so that we
saw.
can answer. Yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah, so
I'm
someone
seeing,
asked,
okay, so we are going to remove somebody from the meeting, Princess Josephine. I'm going to remove you from the group right now because we have a rule at the beginning that you don't have a lot of emojis on, and you have a swear emoji on, and you have it on how many times? You have it on 24 times. So Josephine, we're going to remove you from the meeting. You're going to have to ask your parents to talk to us about letting you join tomorrow. So I don't know why you have swear words on the screen. So I'm going to remove you now, and that will be the end for today.
okay.
So girls, we have a rule at the beginning, and it says no plenty emojis. Now you have some emojis that are rude and disrespectful, and a princess just put 24 of them on the chat. We will not accept that. And when that happens, we'll remove you from the meeting. And when we remove you from this meeting, you can't join for the remaining days because the same Zoom link cannot bring you back. So let's be mindful of that. So Princess Peace, please answer three questions on the chat, and then let's take the announcements. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. So the one question here, which was repeated 2 times, why should you watch for 1 hour? Okay, so like I said, there was a research has been done by doctors who take care of children, who have studied children, everything about children, and they came up with a conclusion that 1 hour is the best time, the okay time you should use per day. That when it exceeds more than 1 hour, it affects you. So, Princess, watch, like, you can even think about it. The days where I watch movies and cartoons for the whole day, and the days where I just watch it a little, how do I feel? You can think about it. Because sometimes those days when you watch for the whole day, you find yourself that when mommy tells you to stop, you don't want to, or you find yourself not being able to occupy yourself with other activities. Maybe the next day you're like, I'm bored, I want to continue, I want to go back to the screen. But then the days maybe mommy keep you off screen, you find yourself, you're thinking, having more good ideas to engage yourself with. So, Princess, that's why the screen in itself is not bad, but how you use it, that is what is important. So that's why that 1 hour has been allocated for you. It helps you for self-control, for better regulation and self-discipline. And then there was a question I saw. There's a question I saw about, your eyes. Yes, that's affect. So if you're watching the screen and you start feeling pains in your eyes, just stop, Princess. Your body is giving you a sign. Your body is telling you, oh, it's time to get off the screen. So don't wait till your eyes hurt you so badly before you do that. So that's why you see that 1 hour, because if you do for that 1 hour, it will not get to the extent where your eyes will hurt you so badly. So Princess Temitope, you have a question. If you have, you can quickly type it. So let me look through if I have covered every question on the chat. I think I have. So I think I've covered okay, there's one. What if your mom is not there? So I don't know what this question is referring to, but remember one of the rules says don't use your screen like away from your parents. Be with an adult at home if you're at home, like be with your mom and your dad while using your screen. So it's important, don't do it away from them. Don't carry your devices to your room and lock yourself with it. Yeah, so someone says, how does the TV affect your brain? How will your eyes get hurt? Okay, so I'm going to see how to merge these two. So how does the TV affect your brain? I think I've talked about that a lot. I'm going to even use myself as an adult. For example, if I stay too much on the TV or watching something, like it would affect me that in terms of how you reason, you find yourself just feeling every other thing is not interesting. It's only the TV that is interesting. And God gave us our brain so we can be able to make new ideas, think about things. But then you're not using it. Imagine for 24 hours, you're looking at the screen. So it means that 24 hours, your brain is not thinking. Your brain is not coming up with any ideas. Your brain is just there, not being used. Because when you watch TV, what do you use mostly when you watch TV? Your eyes, you're just looking. Sometimes mama will even be calling. Mommy will call until she comes to tap you before you realize that someone is calling you. Is that a good thing? No, no. So also for your eyes, when you look too much because of the light rays coming out from the screen, it affects your eyes. So that's how it affects your eyes. So more questions are coming in and we
have to wrap up now,
time.
Princess Peace. Yes. Let me just take it
Yes.
from here. Let me just take it from here so that we can wrap up. Okay. So girls, somebody asked, how do TVs affect us? Whether it's TV or tablet, there's a light that comes from devices. There's a blue light that comes out of the devices, whether it's a phone, a tablet, a computer, or the television. The blue light that is emitted interferes with the quality of our sleep, how long we sleep, and it affects the quality. It makes it difficult for us to have. There's a rest we need to have when we sleep. Too much of the blue light rays eventually affects that. What if my mother tells me to stay in my room? So you can tell mommy now that they said there's the safest place to sit down to use your devices in the sitting room and beside an adult. And then there's something about eye strain. I noticed because of my office work and using computers a lot now, I have to wear glasses. And sometimes it looks as if I'm not making any improvement. And that's because of prolonged exposure to screens. The other thing is also that when we use screens, we are sitting at a particular posture. Is my camera on? I want the girls to be able to see what I want to do now. So let me look for myself and spotlight myself. So, when you're using a device, you're sitting in a particular position for a long time. That affects your posture, that affects your skeleton, that affects your body in a particular way. When I was younger, they used to tell us to be careful so that we don't become old people that are bent over. So yeah, so that also affects our muscles. So anyway, we're wrapping up now. I was going to call Valerie to come up, but the session is we've gone past the time. Two quick announcements. For the online safety, today is the first day. We have tomorrow and we have next tomorrow. We have more examples of scenarios that is not just scary pictures that we're going to bring up, but also in addition to that, I've written this exciting book that is going to be coming out on September 1st that has 30 situations you would find yourself in when you're using a phone that you need to be careful of, to make sure that you don't bring yourself to harm. So we'll send details on that. And we have a mentoring circle for girls your age. It's called the 10 over 10 Girls Squad. Some of you are already on the squad. So if you're on the squad, let me see you type squad in the comments. If you're on the squad, I see some names that we're already familiar with. Let me see the word squad on the comment. Let me just say this. Yeah, someone just asked, can we use our eyeglasses? Even if you're using glasses, screen time over prolonged period of time is also harmful. So I see Princess Joan is on the squad. So we have a few girls on the squad. Temilade is on the squad. So it's a monthly mentoring circle. Tahila, Valerie they're all on the squad. Valerie that taught today is on the squad, yeah? So what happens is we meet monthly, we're learning every time. We have several lessons every month and we're just learning on how to be super smart girls. And so we're going to share more details with your parents in a moment. So let's wrap up now. And as we normally do, we're going to ask everyone to unmute. Everyone, please unmute and let's say our sweet bye-byes. See you tomorrow. All
Say
right.
bye.
Bye. Bye.